Elgin, you talked about a focus here late in the season. It seemed like he came out particularly tonight, not just points, but rebounds, assists. Just talk about your mentality going into tonight this time of the year.
It was trying to lock into our scouting report and just be active out there. My teammates did a good job helping me. They put a lot of pressure on the ball, so when the ball did get back to me, it was easy for me to defend late in the shot clock.
You were here last year, the last time you guys lost in this building. What is it about playing here that's been so conducive to good basketball for you guys?
Chris is back there blocking shots, making good plays. The crowd is getting energized, just picking us up. And when he blocking shots, it also helps us set up our defense too.
You hear the Arizona score? You paying attention to kind of what else is going on?
What went on?
What's that?
What went on? What happened?
Do you hear a score?
Yeah, I heard about it.
You think?
I'm happy with it.
Is this the time when we kind of can't help but pay attention and kind of figure out where you're at in the standing?
I actually had it come to my phone, so I got ESPN on my phone. I'm checking everybody's scores now. Trying to stay updated.
How about you, Tyler? You paying attention to what else is going on around the conference?
Yeah, I heard about that game, and I was pretty happy.
You guys talked about wanting to play a full 40 minutes in this one. You never trailed, but how do you think just about the effort overall?
I think the effort was there. We let down. We gave up a few offensive rebounds, and we didn't do a good job guarding guards, I think. They hit a lot of threes, and Q got going. We need to have like awareness. He hit 2 threes, and we should have pushed out on him, but he was comfortable out there today.
You see that, I mean, you guys are now alone first. Does that add more pressure? Does that become easier now, realizing that there's a margin for error, but now you guys are kind of there and it's in your destiny?
I think it's more pressure. But we still want to approach every game like it's our last game. We still want to play hard in every game, play working basketball.
How did you guys enter today with no letdown after your win over Oregon State and Washington looming?
We knew we had to come out with the same mentality because even though they haven't won a lot of games, they took Colorado into double overtime, so we knew we had to come out. We can't slack on them, and we had up and downs in the game, but we never let them come back.
This has been like for you, Tyler, going through your first year and you're kind of right in the middle of the title hunt.
It's great. We got to stay in the hunt, and we got a big game coming up against Washington. They're a good team. We just got to get back in the lab.
Have you had a chance to watch much of Washington as the season's played out?
Yeah, we catch a couple games, and they're up-tempo team, can score well, and they're going to cause havoc. So we got to get in the gym, know their tendencies, and focus on what we need to do.
Is it kind of strange playing a team for the first time this late in the year?
I'm used to it. I don't know if it's how you feel.
It is like Washington State. It's kind of different, but we know what we have to do. We've been watching a lot of games on them, so that's about it.
Elgin, it's senior night, for the Washington game. Any idea how you kind of be feeling for it?
No idea. It's bittersweet. I still want to play in front of the fans and the crowd. Just come out and try to play every game like it's my last. I mean, a ton of energy, try to lead, try to win.
Elgin, how do you think your conditioning is at this point in the season? I mean, you press most of the whole game, and are practices a little easier, or do you like football, or you just practices a lot harder than games?
I think everybody's pretty well conditioned. We've been practicing for a long time. We have shorter practices now, just so everybody can be fresh. So I think everybody's well conditioned.
Anything else for these guys?
What's Dana gonna nitpick the most from a 14-point win?
They shot above 50% from the three. Washington shoots a ton of threes, and they score a lot of points. So he's gonna be honest about guarding, definitely.
All right, thanks.